Jays Fan First Network.
Let me apologize in advance, because a lot of what I'm about to say might sound like a broken record if you've watched me the last couple days. The Jays lose again. I'll start there. We lose 4-1 to the Tampa Bay Rays for the third straight game in a row.
I think it was 4-2.
4-2, whatever. A loss is a loss for this team. 6 games back of a playoff spot. We're definitely sellers. That's the only silver lining. At least there's no question anymore. But if I'm being completely honest, I don't know what to give you in terms of new content on a new loss. It's the same team that shows up every day, which is a team that doesn't show up every day. It's as simple as that. Let's see if the fans can offer us anything new. It's pretty abysmal for a Jays fan right now.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. You know, I thought they had it in that 9th inning. I felt something coming, but it never came. So yeah, very disappointed.
What made you feel like something was coming? What's given you any confidence in this team?
Just myself, man. I like to say optimistic. I'm an optimistic person in general. I thought Springer had it in him, but just not this year, I guess. And I kind of remembered the last finals last year. Had some memories come back to me, but nah, didn't happen today. So.
Yeah, Springer is probably at the top of the list for guys who have been significantly underperforming this year.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think overall the team morale right now is at an all-time low. Like, we're the bottom of our division. I mean, they're the top, to be fair, but yeah, overall I think we just need to kind of forget about this year and just turn things around next year for sure.
I said that's the only silver lining when I started this video, that at least there's no question on what we're going to do at the deadline. We are 100% sellers. But first I want to ask you, what's the most frustrating thing about this team right now?
I think the most frustrating thing is just the highs and lows, you know, like I think, you know, sometimes we go on a bit on a roll and sometimes we just go all the way down. I think also very, a lot of the times unforced errors. Like you saw the Varsho, like he dropped the ball at the other end of the pitch, and then there was Clement as well, couldn't get to that ball, missed throw as well. We have it in us. I know it's there, but you know, we just don't have the mentality right now at all, and you can see it in our action as well.
Regarding players who might not be on this team post the July 31st trade deadline, who do you think are the most likely candidates to be gone?
To be gone from the team?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we have a good group overall, but to pick one. I couldn't tell you.
You can pick a few. You don't have to pick one.
No, I couldn't tell you.
I can give you. I'll give you a list of guys who are probably on the block. Jeff Hoffman, George Springer, Dalton Varsho, Shane Bieber, Kevin Gausman. All those guys are probably on the trade block for sure.
Yeah. I'd probably say Kevin Gausman. I mean, Varsho, I love him to death. I feel like he's got a lot. I feel like he's on a slump right now, to be honest. But I feel like he's got it in him. But yeah, I would probably say him for sure. Yeah.
Do you have any more tickets to Jays games this year?
No, I don't. They're quite expensive, so I'm trying to save money right now and trying to find a job to help finance them. But no, not for the moment. I don't think I intend to after that performance. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Awesome, man. Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Cheers, you too.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
What's the most frustrating part?
They just can't really hit.
So we're obviously going to be sellers at the deadline. Who do you want to see gone off this team?
It's pretty hard. It's a lot of people.
Okay.
Some of the pitchers.
Yeah?
Maybe Little.
Yeah, Little's definitely gone probably. What about Kevin Gausman? We probably have to trade him. Shane Bieber.
He's getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that is a positive that you have to keep you coming to these games?
When they do win, they have a lot of fun.
Okay.
And it's fun.
Okay, awesome.
I cannot believe how fucking shitty this team is.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you can go from a World Series team of that caliber to a bunch of sorry-ass bums. Like, I don't think you can name one person in the lineup who's a consistently good hitter and can get the job done. And on the other side, you have Hoffman blowing another game, which I don't even understand why this guy is still pitching. I don't understand why he's still in Toronto.
I think there's a chance he'll be on the trade block.
100%. I think there are a ton of moves that need to happen. I think he needs to go, Varsho needs to go, Gausman needs to go. I just think that there's no hope for these guys anymore, and there's no spot for these guys on this team, because it just doesn't make sense to have them here. It's like upsetting how bad they are.
What's the most frustrating part?
The most frustrating part is just how bad the hitting is. Like the hitting is just so bad. Like they can't figure out how to hit the ball at all. It's really annoying. I know 5-year-olds who can hit better than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Like I don't understand how they can be so bad after being so good last year. It's like astonishing how bad.
Yeah, in 2024 when we missed the playoffs, our hitting coach was the first guy to go after the year.
Yeah.
We're like, you can't have that much talent on your team and be that bad of a roster offensively. 2025, we hire our new hitting coach. David Popkins joins, makes all these guys have career years, and we're like, oh, Lord and Savior David Popkins. And now we're back to the 2024 version, except this time, the star player is one of the worst players.
I know, and the thing about 2024 was Vlad was like an actually legitimate star, and now that he's actually making $500 gazillion, he just like forgot how to play baseball. Like I don't know how this could have possibly happened. It's so odd. Like it's so weird.
Is there anything keeping you coming to the games?
I just probably, and I think it's the hope, and I'm starting to lose it. But the other thing too is that you have the games, even though they're so bad, the games are still getting sold out every night because we still have a loyal fan base, and they're not showing up for us.
Yeah.
So they need to show up, and to make change. They just need to show up for the fans. You know.
Yeah. It has been abysmal to be a Jays fan after the All-Star break.
Yeah, totally. It's been really rough. Like, everything started off so good last season, or ended off so good last season, and it just fell off a cliff, especially after the All-Star break. Like, people had hopes, and it just all went away.
What are you most frustrated in with this team right now?
The pitching has been up and down, up and down. The hitting has just been down. Like, I expected coming in, seeing Vladdy hit a bunch of home runs, seeing Kirk. I love Kirk.
Hit a home run today?
Oh my God, so close. He keeps doing that, just keeps going like just.
No, Kirk hit one.
No, Kirk hit one.
Yeah.
Vladdy. Oh, Kirk hitting one was so good. I was so excited to see that. But Vladdy just keeps getting so close to hitting a home run. Like 2 games ago he hit a double just like that, and it's just a little more. It's so frustrating to see. So the hitting.
So we're coming up on the trade deadline. Guys are going. We're definitely sellers. Who has to go?
I mean, Gausman, as much as I hate to say it, Gausman is a pretty valuable player, so probably Gausman. I mean, Varsho as well, his defense is incredible, but his offense just isn't there like it was last season.
His defense isn't really there anymore.
I know, actually, last few games it's been rough, really rough.
Is there anything that's keeping you coming to these games?
Honestly, I just like watching them. Like, I don't care how they...
What? That might be... No. This week is the last time I want to hear someone say that. This is not a fun watch. No part of this team has been a fun watch.
Today was better than normal. Like, today was better than the last few days.
Because it was 1-1 heading into the middle innings? And it wasn't an ass whooping through 5?
Exactly.
Sure, but 1-1's not fun.
No. I mean, more fun than the last 2 games, I'll say that.
I guess, but this team's not fun to watch.
No. I mean, I just enjoy watching baseball in general. So that's why I enjoy watching this team, even if it's really rough. Sometimes I'll have to switch off to the Dodgers or something, as much as I hate to say it.
I was gonna say, what's going through your head during a 1-0, even a win, the White Sox game on the weekend? What's going through your head while you're watching the 1-0 win?
Why can't we make this more? It's 1-0.
I know, but what are you enjoying?
Okay.
Mental resilience.
Yeah. That's a hard answer.
Yeah. There has to be something that you're sitting there and enjoying the baseball game.
The win? I don't know.
Okay.
The hitting? I like watching the hitting, at least. Even if we can get 1 or 2. It's better than nothing.
It has been absolutely horrific to be a Jays fan right now.
It hasn't been our day, our month, or even our year. This has been, no one ever told me the season was going to go this way. I wouldn't have believed it. Did I think we would take a step back? Maybe a little with the injuries, but this is absolutely abysmal. The offense is colder than your ex's heart. It's brutal. It's really brutal.
What's the most frustrating part of watching this team?
the most frustrating part is the continuing, me asking myself over and over again, did we not just make it to the World Series? Were we not like one inning away? Like, how is this? Like, yeah, a lot of people moved on, but it not like the core players, like, was Mattingly, like, it was his absence bigger than we thought. Bichette, Bassett. That's the part that's most frustrating to me, is that we already have a barometer and we are nowhere close to matching that. We're not even halfway there. And the fact that within, like, when was the last time Vladdy hit a home run at the Rogers Center in the regular season?
It's been a year. I'm dead serious. It has been a calendar year.
Holy shiitake mushrooms, that is brutal. So, I mean, that is the thing that's most frustrating to me. Yeah, it's the Brendan Little, the Jeff Hoffman and it all, but it's like, we were so close. You could smell the World Series, and now we couldn't be farther away from it. We're like the Rockies. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest part that I want to talk about is after last year, the most heartbreaking loss any sports fan in any sport can experience. You come back this year, obviously aspirations were high. People thought we'd still be a World Series contender. Some of us, like you and I, thought we were going to take a step back. But what's worse? Taking this much of a step back and having to retool at the deadline, or making another deep playoff run and losing in a deep playoff run? That's what I want to know.
Listen, I'm a little older than you, I think. I never thought I would ever see a World Series run. So I guess if you want to look at the bright side, as close as we got, as heartbreaking as that finishing was, I can say that I finally made it to a World Series. I never thought in my lifetime that would ever happen. I know some people might be scoffing at that, but believe me, that was literally my thought process. I literally thought, I don't think this is ever going to happen, and then it did. But also, it makes me now rethink of last year. Did we overshoot it? Did we get lucky? I would take the go to make a deep run and then, like, you know, be bottom of the barrel, I guess, because at least we sniffed the dance. We went a lot farther than anyone in the baseball world. Anyone in the baseball world was giving us credit for. We were leading in the series. We were leading in Game 7. It was as close as you can get.
Yeah.
So I would say that, but it's still heartbreaking. Like, it's still annoying.
Yeah, because, like, if we were good again this year, I do think there's an element of, like, oh, we definitely should have had it last year, because obviously this team is really good. But then there's the actual opposite of that, which is, oh, we're really bad this year, so last year was our only shot. Like, it's both sides.
It is both sides. But listen, if we need to go wholesale fire sale, I'm all for it. Yeah. I don't think you can salvage the season at this point.
No, who goes though?
Well, I mean, gosh, who's willing to take our pieces? I mean, Gausman, as much as I would hate to see him go, I think he would net you probably the biggest return, because that's what I'm also thinking. Who would net us a big return? Hoffman? No,
but Gausman and Varsho probably.
Yeah, Gausman and Varsho are the easy ones. I know, like, Clement has been flirted around. I wouldn't like to see that, because he's had a few errors the last few games, but, like, he's been consistent.
Yeah, he's fine for a second base.
Yeah, like, I mean, Vladdy's got to stop smiling and winking and having the time of his life on first place.
I swear to God, Sportsnet has said this multiple times. They're like, oh, when Vladdy's smiling and having fun, he tends to perform better. No, that's just not true. Maybe it was true. It's no longer true.
I was here yesterday when they got blown to smithereens 12-2. He's laughing and joking. Are you kidding me?
And he's also been angry and it hasn't worked.
6 home runs, man. You even said it yourself. It's been a year since he's had a regular season home run in the Dome. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Like, you can't have that kind of mentality, because that's just not a winning attitude.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
Good. Good as can be.
Good as
after
can be.
that. Well,
sellers at the deadline. Oh. Probably something that should not have been uttered this year.
No, did anyone expect to be at this point where we're even in full fire sale mode?
Yeah.
Like, this is 2024 all over again.
Yep.
As much as me and my buddies have praised the 2024 deadline for what we did.
Yeah.
We didn't want to see it again.
No.
We didn't want to go through that again where we're at that point.
And it's probably unprecedented. I don't think any team has missed the playoffs, went to the World Series, and then missed the playoffs again.
I think the Diamondbacks in 2023. That might be it.
That might be it. Yeah, that might be it.
That might be it. That legit might be it. And we're in some not elite company there. And at least they were somewhat competitive into the end of the season those years.
Yeah, they're not running a $300 million payroll.
Exactly. They're not paying their superstar $500 million, $100 million for each home run. How much home runs are worth now? $100 million per shot? How many home runs did he have at home last year? I want to see that stat. I swear he never homers at home. He can't handle the pressure. We get to this point. We're in the middle of the regular season. We're in the dog days of summer. We need him to perform. He's hitting 250. His OPS is under 700. We're paying him $500 million.
Yeah.
His defense no one's defense is good enough to make up for that.
No. And I didn't want to bring this up, but at some point it has to be brought up. Is there a discussion to be had of benching Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in a year that you're selling anyway and the season's over? Not benching him for the season, I just mean an element of benching, a week, something like that.
Yeah, I think he needs to learn his lesson here. We've been too lenient on him all season, all of last year too. Like whenever he struggles, they're way too lenient on him. They keep hitting him in the 3 spot, then they bump him up to the 2 spot. They're like, oh, maybe we'll give him some confidence. They hit him leadoff for Christ's sake a month ago to try switch it up. Why is he hitting leadoff? Hit him 9th. Hit him 6th.
Yeah.
Hit him lower in the order. Wake him up. Right now, he thinks, I'm doing well enough to hit 3rd in this lineup. I'm doing just fine. The fans voted me into the All-Star game for some reason. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Why are we voting a guy with a sub 700 OPS into the All-Star game when, I hate to say this, but Ben Rice deserved it over him?
Yeah.
So much. That's how bad it's been. I say a Yankee deserves it over a Blue Jay because that's how terrible he's been this year. He needs to wake up. This year's lost. Next year, if you don't perform next year, there's actually a discussion to be had of whether he actually is the future of this team.
Yeah.
Whether he's got it cut out for him, because this could end up being the worst contract in sports if he doesn't perform.
I think we are already basically there with the worst contract in sports. Are we getting swept?
We're getting swept. Man, why did we turn into dog shit?
Colsey.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Oh, fuck. What have we come to? We were so close. The road to 500, we were there. And then we pulled back, and then we came back, and then we pulled back, and then we came back. And now we're just fucking sellers. We're sellers. Just sell it.
Yeah. This has been a terrible year. Who at the trade deadline has to go?
Probably Varsho and Hoffman. Like, after Hoffman's today blown, he takes the L, we're going to sell Hoffman. Like, Hoffman has been huffing glue all season long, huffing paint. That's Hoffman today.
What's the most frustrating part watching this team?
Aside from the ticket prices and fucking everything else that's associated with being a Blue Jays fan, it hurts. You know, a test of the will.
It's a tough watch.
Yeah, it's a tough watch, but I'm addicted and I can't get enough.
That's crazy. How you doing? We got a microphone. You came back.
Right on.
The microphone is working. And no better result from the Blue Jays.
Yeah, it sucks. I didn't get to take my shirt off.
Didn't take your shirt off.
Yeah, it's been really hot.
No Vladdy home run, no shirt off.
We got a Kirky home run though.
Oh yeah, that was nice. I like that. But I don't want to take my shirt off for him. I don't think it's worth it. I want to see Vladdy hit a home run. It's sad to see him not good anymore. I feel like that he's just a heartbroken Vladdy. I don't like to see it.
I'll try to be positive. Like, I've been listening to you for 10 minutes. Great stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to be positive.
But I want to be because, like, we came for 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
He wants to come back to a 4th game in a row. So it must be entertaining. There must be something good happening, although it's not the team on the
What's
field.
happening? Why do you want to come back for a 4th game?
I don't know. I just really want to see Vladdy hit a home run. I feel like the building is going to explode.
Okay, fair enough. That's actually a reasonable take. I thought it was like the nachos or something.
No, because he's been stuck on popcorn. And then the other point I want to make is that 2 years ago when Vladdy signed, I was talking with my buddy, what's up, Rob? And the conversation was like, what does Vladdy have to do for us to be proud of him at this point? and we had both agreed that he should get us 2 home World Series games. He actually got us 4.
Yeah.
And that's why I can just watch this season, kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
This is personal.
Watch this season, though.
This season.
Just this season.
Just this season.
Okay.
And next year I'll reassess. But he got me 4 World Series home games. I want 2, so I'm just gonna chill, watch the season, and come
technically, that was before the contract, so like, does it really count?
That was, yeah, I don't know.
We had signed him, but it didn't kick in until this year.
Remind me of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so does it count? I mean, 50-50.
Yeah.
I'm still going to watch it and try to be positive. This year sucks, but that's how I feel. So, yeah.
Will you be coming to a 4th game?
No.
Okay, good call.
Great to see you.
Good call.
Thank you.
I hope he doesn't homer tomorrow then, because that would really suck.
So I've come to you to talk about one thing and one thing only. Schneider.
Okay.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
I think a manager who took us to Game 7 of the World Series last year probably has a longer leash than 1 year.
But for the World Series, he would have been gone a long time ago.
He probably, actually not a long time ago, but last year he would have. If we didn't make that postseason run last year, I do agree with you. In this offseason.
No, that's what I'm saying. Sorry. Let me clarify. But for making the World Series last year, he would have been gone a long time earlier this season.
Oh, yes. He would have already been gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
can we agree that, like, he needs to go, like, right now?
No, I can't agree.
Oh, my gosh.
And here, you're talking to the right guy. I was a John Schneider hater, and to be fair, I still don't think I have full trust in him being a World Series manager. I think that there was elements in that World Series that he did that actually cost us the World Series. He wasn't a major part of it, but again, you're talking to the right guy. I wasn't a John Schneider fan. I'm not a John Schneider fan, but after you take my team to the World Series,
okay,
you have me for at least a year.
So you just said you're not a John Schneider fan. You gave me a lot of evidence about how you should not be a John Schneider fan.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
Okay.
He's got to go.
That's fair for your opinion.
He is the reason that this team is in the situation they're at right now.
What about Vlad?
Well, he's the reason.
John Schneider's the reason for Vlad?
John Schneider is the reason for Vlad. He's lost the room. He's lost.
He might have lost the room. I will agree with that.
He's lost the room 100%, and he's got to go.
Okay. I appreciate that. I like the passion. Let's go. Cheers, man. That's what I was looking for. Not a lot of positivity. This team doesn't deserve a lot of positivity, and while they have been booed off the field in previous games, it's not happening enough. If that was the Leafs, we know exactly what would be happening. That team would get booed off the ice night in and night out. That's what needs to start happening with this team, because regardless of going to the World Series last year, that's unacceptable.
This is Fan First Network.